Good morning everyone. Today we will be discussing the functions and purpose of the oscilloscope, a tool in modern-day electronics. First, let us discuss the purpose of an oscilloscope. It is a device that is used to test and display voltage signals as waveforms. This allows us to view the variation of voltage over time. This can measure frequency, period, duty cycle, rise and fall time of the wave, amplitude, maximum and minimum voltages, and mean and average voltages. The major components of the oscilloscope are the display screen and the control panel. The control panel consists of the run controls, common menu buttons, multifunction knob, menu buttons, vertical controls, horizontal controls, and other controls. The first step in using the oscilloscope is to set it to factory default. You can do this by clicking Storage, then select Waveform, then Factory, then Load. The second step is to connect our probe with the right settings. The third step is to click Auto, as this will display the wave. The final step is to select what you want to display, such as the voltage max, frequency, etc. We will also be using probes so that we may connect to the channels for us to display the waveforms. Here is an example of the group members attaching the probe to the oscilloscope. After attaching the probes, we will then set the probe multiplier. In this case we are setting it to 10x. As we can see, the members of the group pressed auto to display a series of waves in channel 1, since the probe is connected to channel 1.
After setting up the oscilloscope, we will then use a function generator so that we may send a series of voltage for the oscilloscope to test and display. Here is an example of how it looks like. As we can see, the function generator is what affects the waveforms found in the display screen. We can then measure this by selecting what we want to measure in the channels menu.